Hi Capricorn, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Capricorn, I'll just dive right in. I think there's not too much to say today other than there won't be an extended. I'm just doing a lot of private readings at the moment. There's a lot of people wanting help in this very transformative period in time, and I'm sorry that I'm not offering it to the public just yet because I feel like I would get overwhelmed. So maybe in the future, or maybe I'll just get the extended back, but I understand that it's a huge difference for having a general reading like this and a personal reading. So we're still in Scorpio season. We're still very much feeling it. It's going deep still. It's very, and with the Mercury retrograde and full moon coming up and all what's going on, but basically I feel like we are towards the end of the year, towards the end of the very, very, very deep, transformative, just so life-changing period. I think like for the last 10 years, last 20 years. And for sure, like, yeah, for the past, like, I'd say 3 to 4 years, or since, I mean, the further back I try to go, like I'm thinking 2014, and then I'm like, well, 2012, well, 2011. Like, so yeah, we're talking about a decade. We're back there 2010 somewhere, and I mean, I had major shifts happening around 2000, and of course things has happened even before that. So it's just a long period of waking up, I feel. And now we're moving into 2020, and it's like the final wrapping up, final coming to the light, final what you need to know is being brought to your attention right now. What you need to let go of is brought to your attention right now. Stuff like that. So let's see what specifically is going on for you, Capricorn, which is Stenbocken in Swedish. Yeah. Wow. For some reason, there's a lot of healing here, but just me. Let me just show you. The first card out is Dove. That's your basic energy for the upcoming 2 weeks. Then we have Opportunity Knocks. And then we have Archangel Raphael, which stands for a lot of healing, transformation, just help, really help to heal your mind and your body. But let me have a look here. It feels... It is a general reading, so take whatever applies in your life. And my intention for this reading is that I've asked the universe to give me answers for what Capricorn needs to hear most right now. And that's for the upcoming 2 weeks. So that's from today on the 8th of November, and then it goes for 2 weeks till the 21st of November. So this is for the upcoming weeks, but I feel like it has started already, and it's something that you're getting like several things. You're getting a lot of help from the other side. Of course, we are at all times. Like, we're so nurtured, we're so cared for, we're so looked after that it's just ridiculous that not more people feel it, and not more people understand how provided for we are. I mean, we would not have worry on this earth if we knew the amount of support that comes in from non-physical. It's just my belief. And yeah, with this card, it also speaks about loved ones on the other side. So maybe you're thinking about somebody that has crossed over. Maybe somebody just did cross over. Maybe animals in the spirit world. Maybe like, it doesn't really have to be humans, but it can be like thinking about somebody that has passed, or that somebody is really trying to reach out to you at this moment. There's somebody from the other side, and like I said, it can be how even ridiculous it feels to some, there's equally intention and energy from the other side coming through the pets, like through the animal kingdom that has been with you in your life and that has crossed over. And so there's some sort of reaching out to them, they're reaching out to you. It can be a cat, it can be a dog, it can be a horse, it can be a grandma, like it can be anybody. And you know in your heart, if you just feel it, you know that, like, even when I started to talk about it, somebody came to mind. Somebody came to mind. And whether that was the cat, I'm not gonna, Max, the cat Max, or your grandma Nanny, came to mind. Like, it doesn't matter. Whoever you thought of is the person, is the animal. And so trust that. Trust whoever came up first. You want to reach out to them for some reason. Maybe you want help with something right now. Maybe you're trying to manifest something. There's something that I feel almost, I want to do this. Like I see some of you guys out there, like really asking for help, really asking to see some evidence of something, to see that it is really moving forward with something that you want to move forward, you want to see evidence of, and so forth. They're there, Capricorn. This is your answer. This is Source coming in saying, we heard you, we're with you, we're doing the best we can every day to show you that we're here. Okay, so trust more that they really are there. And I wouldn't just blurt this out if I did not have my own experience. I've heard that somebody can, I've done this for so many years. There's been so many evidence, so much proof in my personal life that, they're there, they really are with us. And yeah, you can just start to trust it. And so continue on from that card, opportunity knocks. It's like you've asked and you've asked and you've asked and you asked your angels and guides and your loved ones on the other side. And it's like, and they're going, here you have it. Here we're going to send it this way. We're going to try this way. We're going to give it to you in this form. It's like there's so many opportunities knocking right now, and there's still something about you not quite seeing it. And I feel like it has to do with the trust part, that you really need to trust more what you've asked for, it really is coming or has already come. To some extent, it has already come. It's almost like it's right in front of your face and you still don't see it. And it might be that it's not in front of your face. And so this might sound really like, what are you talking about? It might be like it hasn't really manifested yet. It's like the money is not right in front of your face. The car is not sitting in your driveway and, but excuse me. But I feel like energetically, you feel on an energetic level that it's a done, it's a did. It has already happened. You've manifested it for such a long time ago. And it really is here. It's so close, like you can feel it. And so I feel like it's just that final, with all these opportunities, there's something, guys, that you need to let go of in order to take this new approach, take this new version of yourself, is there habits that you're doing? Is there old thoughts, old belief patterns that you're thinking? Whatever sort of, like I started out saying in this reading, whatever doesn't serve us anymore just sort of resurfaces and shows its face, not for you to invite it back in, not for you to stick or cling to it, but for you to rather let go of. And only you can know whether something is really detrimental, I think it's called, like it really hurts you, it really is not good for you, or if something really uplifts you. And it doesn't, it's not like, well, the person or situation doesn't slap my face. Well, good on you then. That is a beautiful life, Capricorn. But confusion is all, if you're interacting with somebody and you're always confused, it's like you're always confused when you're done talking to them, or you always feel a bit heavy when you're, do you want to go for coffee and you maybe have that inkling, that little that little hint saying, no, I don't want to have coffee with them. And you still go because they asked and you had nothing to do. And so you're going, and then you're coming home, and it's like, I feel a bit ick. I feel a bit like, they're kind, they're nice. So what I have to complain about? There's people starving. I don't know. But it just feels like you don't have to surround yourself anymore with any type of bringing down your energy. And I mean, there's a two-way street here, because you sort of can't hold anybody else accountable for bringing you down. You sort of have to learn, okay, you're meeting up with somebody, you're feeling good, you're having a good vibe, like it's a good day for you, Capricorn. It's Friday, and it's it's a light energy. And so you meet somebody, and then the minute you see them, you get sucked into their energy, and you're sort of you're doing a lazy job at sort of sticking to your energy, sticking to your happy face, sticking to your happy energy and to your light energy. And whatever they're talking about, you're sort of starting to get engaged in it, and you're starting to lower your own vibration. You're taking on what they're feeling. And then you walk away and you think, they're a bit heavy. Yes, they're a bit heavy, but also you allow yourself to get dragged into that energy. And that is the practice, guys. That's the practice of the master, to meet whoever, whatever, to look at whatever and keep your balance. It's not them doing anything. They're just doing what they're doing. They've probably been like this forever, and they're doing what they're doing. And for you need to cut everybody out of your life then, because everybody has once in a while, a dip or something. And you know what I mean. You feel if you're at your highest and you have stayed there for quite some time, and there is something in your life to just it just does not vibe with you, but you keep inviting it back, you keep saying yes to things. It's like, and it's not a match, because it's not law of attraction bringing it together. It's relatives. It's like, well, it's my friend since forever, and so I can't really say no. And you know what? Vibration takes care of it. If you let go a bit more and trust more. It's so funny because the trust thing just goes through each and every card here. The trust is like, start to trust that the universe knows what people to bring to you and knows what people to sort of take out of your life. And you don't even have to have a talk with them. You don't have to sit down and say, do you know what? I'm vibing higher than you are, so you need to go. Like, of course not. But if you feel like constantly you're trying to help somebody, you're really trying from your best heart, because you have several, maybe you do, and you're trying to like tell them things, you try to lift their spirit, you try to inspire them in any way, shape, or form, and they're just not having it. They're just not coming. They're not wanting any of your happy tips. They want to stay where they are. They want to defend where they are, and they're just not moving. There's nothing more here for you to have to be doing, And I feel like it's so critical right now, because there's like this, you choose whether to follow your true instinct, like your true inner self, your true authentic version right now, versus being a good friend towards somebody that you have been friends with for 25 years, let's say, or 10 or 5. Like feeling like a good friend and you can't abandon them. That is codependency, guys, right there. And so you don't have an obligation. And it might not be for life. You might not cut somebody out of your life for life. It might just be for right now, when you need to, like, you just need some time apart. That's what it feels like. There's so many opportunities coming in. So many opportunities, guys. From both new friends, new relationships, new, I feel money. I feel like just opportunities. Fun things coming in that will shift your life. You will start to meet new people. You will see new things. If it's not for that thing that you're doing, there's something that you are keeping active within your vibration. It's like something that you, oh, it's always been done this way. I can't just leave them. Well, it's like you're defending your old vibration, and that sort of kind of stands in, you're going to get dragged into it kicking and screaming. Archangel Raphael is here to say, I've got these flaws in you. I've got these hurt places in you. I got this vulnerable, somewhat fragile. Fragile is too big of a word. Fragile, to me, just, no, that's not it. Vulnerable is quite too strong as well. I can't find another word that describes the energy I feel. It's just that it feels like you're a bit guarded. There you go. It's a bit guarded. Like you're really taking your time. And it's not like you're taking your time to feel out the timing of it. You're taking your time to investigate whether it's a good thing or not. If you were as investigating in the relationships that you already have, that would be a good thing. But it feels like for new opportunities, new people coming in, it really, I don't know, it kicks open something in you. It's like it's and I get it, it's Scorpio season, we're looking at things we haven't looked at in maybe years. Something comes back and it's like, oh, I saw that person, or I saw a photo of that person, or a scent, like a smell just reminded me of somebody, or a song, like a song will start, the memories. You can hear a song and it will transport you into 15 years ago, just like that. There's something that has been activated within you that Archangel Raphael says, I've got it, I've got you. You can let go, we can move forward. Whatever new thing wants to enter your life, whether that's a relationship, a business, just whatever opportunity, take whatever it is, what you feel resonates. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like 17 minutes and I have no idea what opportunities you're talking about. This is for the upcoming 2 weeks, but I feel like some of you guys have already started it. It's like there has been introductions from people and from things. And also, yeah, like if you are the opportunity, like if you have gone knocking, like opportunity knocks, yeah. If you have gone knocking on somebody's door and they're not answering, if you send somebody a text, you're just showing your interest and it's not being responded to. Two things happening here. Don't chase it. Like, don't go knocking a second time if they didn't answer, if you don't feel purely inspired to do so. The second thing is, it just might not be timing. It might not be that it's not a connection there, or that it's not something that you should not do, because it just seems to not go anywhere. If it's a passion of yours, if it's an inspiration, it might just be the wrong timing, because it's such funky energies at the moment. And I just wait Scorpio season out. I believe it shifts somewhere around the 20th, 22nd, something like that. And like moving into Sagittarius, which is way calmer energy, more long lasting, more like a secure feeling. Scorpio is more like, hey, and then goodbye. And it's like, hello, oh, we're going to be friends for life or not. Like, it's just a quick, sorry for the expression, but quick in and quick out. Yeah, it's that sort of feeling. It's sort of a nightstand. It's quite telling of how many nightstands I've had in my life. One night stand. That sort of feeling, all of October really. So wait it out and see what happens afterwards. I just wouldn't read too much into it, okay? I want to just finish off with the card here, because it feels a bit like I just left it open. So can we just have a finishing touch here from the universe for this situation? Guys, trust more. Trust that whatever you're engaging in at the moment, whatever you're interested in, whatever your passion is, whatever has coming, you know, to knock on your door or want to enter your life, trust that it's good things if it feels good. If it feels good, it is. You don't have to read into it or investigate it. Now I did 2 cards for some reason. Yeah, so the first card out is memories, and that's all about thinking about the past. The past has come back up again for you. It's just a confirmation that, you know, everything that we talked about. You can think of the past and you can be nostalgic and you can reminisce, but go for the good parts. Don't activate the bad parts, because it feels so sucky. Okay. And then we have self-reliance. There's something about being really, like I said, if you reach out and you don't get a response, hang out with yourself. Hang out with yourself and just sort of grow within yourself a bit more and feel like, well, I got me, so I don't really, it's not like I got me, so you suck it. Like, not like that. It's more, I got me, and that's perfect. And let's just wait for the perfect timing. So don't be afraid to just be a bit more at home first. Just a bit more at home first, if that makes sense. And then respond, then take in. But sort of let go of this worry and trust a bit more. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad also, let it go. That's what Spirit says today. This is you guys. It's beautiful. You might be dealing with a Virgo. That's all I have for you guys for the upcoming 2 weeks. Next week again, I'm doing love readings, and then extended will be back. So I hope it resonates. I hope it uplifts some of you guys out there. Please subscribe if you haven't. It really would help me. Take care, guys. Bye.